Alright, so you may have noticed, well, I kind of touched on this in my last video. 5 months without any kind of video. I really didn't want to bore you guys with what I was doing, but I did a lot of fence. The old fence went around, had a gate here, a panel, chicken coop there, and then it brought back, and then up there where that wood post is, pretty much a straight line is where the old fence was. Just went around the chicken coop and ducked back in. So I'm going to show you what all I've done. New wire, a lot of new posts, considering this is a newer path of fence. Change out a few different wood posts through this fence, but other than that, I really haven't done anything with the fence itself. Like you see there, I'd run through and put white paint on it, paint on posts. That means either it needs changed or it needs some staples put in it, which that one just needed staples put in it. New posts there. Bunch of new posts, really. Old locust tree fell out. A few in there fell out. Posts. Really the fencing, the woven wire is in really great shape. I had to put a few wood in just because I had them. Might as well put them in, you know. This corner here, I put in a lot of posts and some newer woven wire up to there. Just the corners that broke out. Same going on up through here. Just had to change out some wood posts, some old locust posts. Can't tell now, it's all grown up. A bunch of ash trees I need to drop, saw up. Got too much to bring in right now. Cut that down, drag it out, need to cut that down at its end, drag that out. Every time I look up through here, I think something's on the fence, but really it's that. Then I'll show you what I've got up here, and then I'll have to turn the phone off, the camera off. so I can get down this hill, because I need both hands on for sure. Set 2 new posts here. Woven wire all the way down. And that, well, I'll talk about that. Yeah, I need to go down that hill there. I'll see y'all at the bottom. It's a hill I just come down. It's got a little kick out at the top. It's kind of sketchy if you're not ready for it, or both hands on the handlebar. But this is that big maple that fell like 10-15 years ago. It was out to the creek there. But this was actually an old root cellar. I forget how deep it went in, like 10-15 feet. That's why the tree went this way. Empty spot. I mean, it's gonna come where there's least resistance. Then the creek crossing is down there, which I'll stop up there and go. So let's do that. Dodge the log field. Set these 2 posts up here, old telephone poles. Creek crossing here. This whole, where that gate is, that whole side was washed away and gone. Better than it was. For sure, it'll hold a cow now. Well, and then same thing with this stretch of fence here. I had to go through and change out wood posts, put steels in. Maybe, I don't remember if I put any wood. I don't think I did. It's been a while now. Gotta roll it, finish cutting it. It's hard to pinch, shut. And then right here, the old fence was further down. There's a big washout down there, and I wanted to completely avoid that. Any future issues. So it just made more sense to prevent future issues by changing the direction of the fence. I really need to start spraying. Like, yeah, that big washout right down through here. It's probably like 7 foot tall, but probably 3 and 4 feet wide. Let's just do that. side. Just because it's more wood. While I was doing fence, I was dropping a bunch of ash trees that would potentially, well, dang, be an issue. Get out of there. Much better. Some of these steels I didn't replace, they was already here. Still good shape. Not only that, I wanted to be able to drive along it like I'm doing right now. The old fence, you really couldn't do. Look out. Come on now. Then up through there, I dropped that locust. Well, I didn't. I put it in another tree, that way it won't be laying on the ground. It'll still be good whenever I can get to it, which, as you can tell, I've already got a bunch more stuff to cut up, and then I'm going to kick out this little path here, so I might have to shut her down for a minute. Then I'll see you up there. Another dead ash tree I need to cut down. Another tree I need to cut down. 2 trees laying there. That locust has probably seen better days. Dang. That little tree there is on the fence. I was going to cut it down, but it was growing out of an old stump, so I figured I'd give it a chance, which apparently I shouldn't have. Double gates up here. Okay, so there's that one I should have cut down. Double gates, as I said, and the rest of this is 4-wire, which I'm going to go back and put another wire on it. It's just, I want to get the bulk majority of it done. It's nothing to run back through, put a wire on, especially with the Wire Puller 6000. That was my main goal. To be able to drive along the fence and check it. If you can't drive along it, what the hell are you doing? Another locust fell down. So I just got plenty of wood. What is making noise? Oh, yeah. Running shit over. I just got too much wood. Not enough people will get it. And then this is like the only spot, one of the only spots I can't, too big of a dip to drive, keep driving. I got this because there's like 2 ditches here. Yeah, there is 2 ditches, not like, but there is. Got some wood, panel, barbed wire. You know the deal. Make her nice and right. Brace wire, pulling on that, and then across the creek. I really don't want to go through these stingweeds, but for you guys I will. Big steps, and I don't want to fall down this ditch, which is probably what I'm getting ready to do. Old gate, not in good shape. Couple panels, and then I threw a bunch of debris behind it to detour cows from wanting to explore this direction out. So I'll see y'all on the other side. Just kidding, we'll do a little joyride here. Some more ash I need to get. There's some more ash up there. Some more ash right here. There's another ash tree, but it's still living. So I didn't that, and it's not near the fence. So might as well. Some more ash, some locust pieces in here. White oak, there's a piece of white oak over there. White oak, white oak. Dogwood, locust, some more white oak. More white oak. White oak, white oak, white oak. Why don't you buy it? Got a spot cleared out so I can drag some more stuff down when I need to, which if I need to, which as you can probably tell, I probably don't right now. Dropped like between 5 and 7 ash trees, black ash, up through there. They're just standing. And here's the other side. Get a better view of the creek crossing, maybe. Probably an 8-foot drop, probably. Not ideal. Big old sycamore. Pretty much this whole stretch of fence on this side, I put all new posts in. Smash tree, that's a locust there. Smash trees. Just, I'm not worried about that 6-inch stuff, you know. I mean, this is only the front side. There's another 40, about 45 acres on the backside. It's all in corn now. It takes you about 20, another ash tree I drop there. It takes about, probably 30 minutes to drive all the way around. And I ain't gonna do that. But really my main concern was getting this front side in, because there ain't gonna be nothing in the back as far as I want it. Whole new fence. Then this side over here, I just got all, control, dodge that log here. I didn't do, because I had logs just everywhere through here, you know. I had them tucked all the way up, pretty much about where I bush hogged at. I mean, there's just fitting the quad through there. It'd be dumb to try to rather get all the wood out first. And then I did all this fence here. 95% post I put in. The rest would be what was existing. Nice big walnut there. Need to cut that limb off so I can bush hog under it. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Another ash tree I need to drop there. Something else next to it. Not sure. Actually, there's two of them there. I forgot. One right behind the other. Then there's an ash tree right here on top of the hill. Then we go down the hill. And here, that gate was straight. I had 3.5 inches of rain within 4 hour period, and it just woof. So I had to do a little test work down here. I mean, concreted these posts in, and I run some brace wire to the neighbor's trees over there. They don't mind. And then I ratchet strap these two together, and then the rest of the fence is up that way. So I'll see you over there. Well, I was saying before about the 3.5 inches. Some parts of our county got upper 5.5, maybe even more. I can't remember now. That's probably been a few months now. But in this fence here, honey locust. Look at them thorns on there. Good grief. Good gracious. I'm just gonna let that fall over. Not worry about it. Honey locust is a great wood to burn when they ain't got thorns on them. or they ain't in your tires. Little ditch there. Cut a few trees down. I just ran one stump over. Now the old fence, we're going to drive right next to it up to a point, but this was all something I did. I changed the direction of the fence. Oh, dang. It's in there. I haven't tore it out yet. There's so many trees in there, and I really don't want to mess with it. So I'm just going to leave it until I decide to get it out. This area here is actually where we stored our, oh damn, brown bales. We used to line them right up against, well, not right up, but close as we could, going this way, or some years we did this way. Got a big old burn pile there. Still some round bales here. I did all this work off a yard car. I would literally cut the fence in pieces, pull them out with a quad, then I would fold them up as probably like 2-3 foot sections, and then I would bungee cord them in the yard car. There's the old fence, or the new fence there. It runs up toward the barn. The old fence we're getting ready to go through, because that's the only accessible point to this side I have, just through this hole I cut. Honey locust there. Not fun. Get out of these ruts here. Did take the box blade and smooth out a little path there. That helps. Otherwise it'd be like 2 to 3 foot ditches, tractor ditches, ruts. Then I did a double gate here. It's just strapped over there or chained up. This is the other side. So that is 5 months. Laborious work, and it's still not done. Well, I could probably have it done in a couple days, but well, let's just say 4 for safe. That's it. Thanks guys for hanging in with my fencing journey. Subscribe and stay tuned. One more thing. I did do this barn lot here. That was what was that? Was that woven wire? I can't remember now. I did barbed wire first, and then put panels on the outside, or the inside. I did go find a locust tree, put in a brace post there, and tighten the wire back up. Made her nice and right. On the other side there, I put a piece of panel, new post there, a small gate. Actually, I flipped the gates around. That small gate wasn't there. This rusty gate was on that post, but somehow I moved that post and it changed the distance between the posting a gate was too much. So it's either put a small gate on there or drive a steel in the ground, which there's a gas line that runs right through there. So I did the smart thing, put a gate up. Anyway, just thought I'd give you that little piece there.